window, would you? It's starting to rain.
Give me a minute.
Hurry up!
Oh, now look.
How is that my fault?
La Gazzetta di Palermo! Anarchist satire reaches a new heights! Target the government, industry, the rich, the powerful. Where will this apparel strike next?
Don Spadaro.
Was coming here really necessary?
One has to keep up appearances.
We're wasting time. I will finish what we started. You will stop stalling and sign Teresa's land over to me. Only then will you have your money. Have I misunderstood our arrangement?
Perhaps there is another way.
Aye, the time for second thoughts is long since past, Barani. Where I come from, commitment means everything. We are bound together, from now till the end. Cameriere, bring me a bottle. Something expensive.
Whoa, fermo, fermo.
You've traveled far, my son, but you've made good time.
A gift. From Don Torrise. For your congregation.
All things considered, I think the Don has underestimated the size of my flock. But that is for me and my old friend to worry about. Come on.
Where are we going?
Away from prying eyes. The streets are crawling with one. Where are you going?
I saw. Will they be a problem?
With the anarchist attacks, no public event takes place without the police presence. Not the best time for an evening at the opera.
I wouldn't be here if there was another option. But you have a way in? Unseen?
There are hidden pathways under Palermo that connect to the sewers. This is how you enter the opera house.
Sewers?
What? Thought you'd be walking in the back door? This way. Down here rest the dead. The fortunate are preserved so that we can remember them. The rest are not so lucky. Either way, we are all just pawns in the end.
What's that through here?
The rich and powerful are reserved a special place in the catacombs, looking down on us as they would have in life. Our path lay beyond here. Come, move this out of the way.
infested with secret passages in his cellar.
I have not always been a priest. Come, this way.
Are you a friend of Don Torrisi?
I have commitments made long time ago, but I will honor till my last day. You understand?
What is this place?
These are the canals, ancient waterways that run under the city.
Does anyone else know about these?
Smugglers, anarchists, those of us who have business that can't be conducted in the open. It would seem the Baron's sins have caught up with him.
Do you know who I'm here for?
He made his choices, as we must. You should be warned. Him and his guest will be heavily guarded. Avoiding detection is your only hope. Someone must have come through here. This should be open.
Anyone we need to worry about?
No one down here is interested in our affairs. The gate opens from the other side. You'll need to go under.
Merda.
Hurry, go underneath.
Water's rising down here.
The storm's getting heavier. Watch how you tread.
Cristo. What happened to you?
Over here, raise the gate. Good. Let's keep moving.
Father, may I ask you a question? Is it a sin to choose happiness over duty?
We all have many obligations, but we only find joy in the path the Lord has set for us. Wait! What was that?
I'm in this place on my own by now.
You go ahead and investigate. Do what you must, but hurry.
Hey, there's no one up. Can we move on? Not yet. Check meter by meter. We explore.
Merda.
Like in Naples. Sooner we search it, sooner we can go home. Find Donati. He should be here already. Yes. Donati, are you back here? Trust him to wander off.
No sign of anything. Wasting our time.
Those are the orders. Offer us a prime target.
That's my view of this place.
They got in the way, Father. Forgive me.
Bodies aren't even cold when he asks for forgiveness. That ladder leads to the basement of the opera house. Listen carefully. The performance still has a way to go. The Baron will be seated in the royal box.
What is that?
Opposite the stage, second floor. Just keep heading up, and you must approach in silence. If the Guardia are alerted, the Baron will be gone.
Thank you, Padre.
May the Lord guide you onward.
Sounds like the place.
Signore, you can't be back here.
What do you mean? This is a dressing room. There are no anarchists here.
Just do as you're told and move. Get changed somewhere else.
Apparently, Baron Fontanella has a guest this evening in the one box. Some rough-looking fellow.
At least he hasn't brought that insufferable son.
got grief for you.
You!
Get in there, now!
Go, go!
You're dead! You won't get away with this, you bastard! I'll get him where I can see him! I'm reloading! I'll get them out of there. Put the pressure on! Kill that bastardo! I'll end you, Spadaro! Shit! What out? Force him out if I have to! Reloading! He's coming after me! Stop him! Where are you running? Fucking coward! Please, I just want to go home. Get down! Grenade! Get the grenade! Get down! I'll find you. There you are! There! Find him out! everything! More than hell, Caruso!
Minchia!
Move! Down! Reload!
Listo.
Get that rat out!
Don't let him follow! Crush his position!
Grenade! Look out!
I'm being followed! Coglione! You don't give up!
Grenade! Grenade! Move! Down!
I'm out!
Reloading!
Give up!
Look him out!
I should have known Torisi would send his favorite pet. You'll die for your loyalty, Caruso. Your boss won't care.
You want to kill me? Then face me!
You'll be right at home down here, my friend.
You can't run, Spadaro. Not from what you've done.
Merda!
That was your chance,
Bastante! Give up, Caruso! him! Let him rot down here!
You're not going any farther!
Push him out if I have to. Reloading!
Clearing enemy position. Anti.
Putting the pressure on!
You know your father sold you to me for 100 lira? He got a good deal.
You don't remember him. Until I cut open your man's face, I was nobody to anyone. But now you know me.
Look at you. Has anything changed? You're 100 miles from that stinking pit you crawled out from, but still doing a master's bidding.
You killed the Luca Trapani. And I'll make you answer for that. Nobody else.
So, come on then.
You've got Not so confident now, boy, huh? Nowhere to run. Shame. That's what you do best, isn't it?
I finish what I start!
Fucking Caruso. What do you have? No family, nothing.
You're the one dying alone down here. Not me.
He doesn't care if you make it, as long as he gets what he wants.
This is about what you deserve.
You can't leave me down here.
Big night, I gather.
What happened to him?
This Figgy Botana, he'll wake up far from here. It's so sorry he won't remember his name.
You didn't need to get involved.
The Lord forgives. Don Torrisi does not. Besides, he raised a weapon against the man of God.
What about the others?
Leave them to me. A few more corpses down here makes little difference. You're late to go.
Thank you, Padre.
Tell Bernardo he owes me. Get going. Yeah.
Father, you should get these gates closed. There's been an incident. Entire district's being searched.
More of this anarchist menace?
It seems so. Baron Fontanello was murdered at the opera.
My God.
Seen or heard anything this evening?
Can't say I have.
Better secure these and get inside. Late hour for a delivery, no?
Loan from San Roberto's. Le Mas. My idiot deacon caused quite the accident in the storeroom. You wouldn't believe the mess down there.
Sir! There's been a sighting!
Get going. And lock these gates, Father.
Hania!
It's done. Both of them.
My most dutiful soldier. A new world is upon us, Enzo. And I'll need men like you by my side. You did right by Luca. You did right by this family. I'm proud of what you've become.
Thank you, Don Torrisi.
We buried him, by the way. Up at the chapel. Go pay your respects when you're ready.
Just ask. I shall give you some peace.
Enzo,
Valentina's like a ghost.
you were
To
gone.
grow up without a father. I was worried. Children.
Enzo, you're back.
How are you doing?
Good trip? Not that you'll tell me about any of it.
It was business. You know that.
Hope you raised hell. Whatever it was.
If it was anyone else, Luca would have unleashed hell on Spada.
Lord be with you, Enzo. I'm sorry, Luca. You gave everything. But it wasn't enough. Now your boys are left without a father. So I know you'll understand what I have to do. I was willing to die for this family. Now I have to live for my own.
Father Ciccone gave a good service. It's a shame you missed it.
What you told me about our child. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say.
And now?
I will never leave you again, Isabella. I won't die for another man's bride. And I promise that our child will have everything we never had.
I can't stay, Enzo. My father will never forgive me.
Then we leave. Together. To America. When the time is right.
Then you choose to be the man I love.
And choose us. Our family.